Okay. So now, Greta, you're just going to watch the pole height, but I want that nice stretch in his neck. There, now soft hands. Good. His nose is slightly in front of the vertical where it should be. And you can see the neck lengthens. And you're right, you can feel it in his back.
Exactly.
So feather it down, shoulders back, and let out the rein.
He is loosey-goosey. He's looky-looky. Someone over there yelled.
Now, I want you to keep your shoulders back, eyes up, and now pick up the jog. Sit back, squeeze.
And bring your head down.
You can tell him the jog. Now feather, feather. Good. A little lower. Keep the circle open. Good. Push him out. Now you've relaxed on his head, which has given him a much more attractive headset. Now we've got to guide the circle. So we have the headset and the circle staying open. Now keep it open. Outside rein with inside leg pressure, pushing the ball over. Nice, Greta. Now keep the circle open. Left rein, inside leg pressure. Remember, he can multitask, so you can get headset while getting his body to yield. Good girl. Keep your shoulders nice and open. Drop his head a little. Soft hands. Lovely. Keep this up, Greta. That's good. I saw you were able to work your reins and maintain your seat at the same time.
This English person is working on it.
Very good.
Very different.
But you're getting much more ambidextrous with your hands. You're being able to crawl up the reins, let out the reins, and not have such a fixed rein, which is making him put his nose out, and he looks so much more attractive. Feather, feather, shoulders back. Don't come forward in your seat. I was just telling my last client that riding Western and asking for Western pleasure is telling your body to do one thing and your hands to do the other. Your body is staying back, but your hands are reaching forward. So it's pretty conflicting to the brain to say, well, why am I pulling my shoulders back but reaching forward with my hands? So you really have to work on separating those two actions from each other. Okay? Now feather, feather.
Like you said, the shoulders back puts you over your hip bones, your cheekbones.
Yep.
So that it puts you in that posture that also, ideally, you have with dressage.
Yes, which puts the hip deeper under the horse and gets them to travel in a collected frame. And walk your horse. Feather his head down. Okay, let's reverse at the walk. You're going to take your right rein towards your belly button.
And I have to
your left rein forward.
slide my reins again.
Now shoulders back. Feed the rein with your fingertips.
I'm trying to be correct here.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, I'm just not
No,
used
it's
to-
okay.
I'm trying to feed Western reins after years of riding English. And I know what you told me, and now...
I just saw you doing great reinsmanship, so do not think that you're not doing a good job. You are. This is complicated. You've got a lot of free rein. You've got an 8-foot rein you're working with. So between the two of them, you have 16 feet of rein you're dealing with. If you think of that compared to just one English rein, you have to be that much better of a reinsman. Okay, go ahead and drop his head. Shoulders back.
I still have too much rein to effectively feather.
Good. Now, sometimes with horses and these headsets, you've got to get after them where they won't take you seriously. Good girl.
Yeah, and immediately trying to give him
Release. That's it.
release.
It was like, I'm trying to teach you feel. I have to explain every step to get the feel, and when you feel it, you go, that's nice. That's where I want to be. I feel the neck lengthen, I feel the back come up, and he's keeping his head. And that's where you will learn the feel for cash. Okay, go ahead and squeeze, and we're going to go into the jog. Soft hands. Set your leg on him. Shoulders back. Now set him between your legs and your hands. Lovely. Good girl. Set him between legs, hands. Shoulders open and become as one with your horse. Softening every part of your body, having purpose but having softness. Lightly feather his head. Very nice.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Oh gosh, come on, don't drop it.
Feather his head, squeeze. There you go. That was a beautiful release, Greta. Good job. You're getting the timing. And his head is so much more attractive when we have a little more of his nose out in front of the vertical. Feather, feather. Sit heavy. Now set him between your legs and your hands. Now remember, he's going to want to stop here.
So proactive.
Proactive, shoulders back. Nice job, keep proactive. Once you feel like you have impulsion, then go and let him have his head. Feather, feather.
He's still in training in this respect, right? Like as far as learning his headset.
Well, yes, but he also, when he gets a curb and he realizes you're going to get him in trouble for coming up, now inside rein up on your corners, outside rein down, because that will throw his weight on his shoulder. So lift up your left rein instead of your right in the corners, Greta. Now soft hands,
I see what you're saying.
because that way, now check, see, and you'll see the horse now soft. You will see if you keep
He's a
pulling.
little faster jog right now.
Yes, because he's kind of realizing.
A little out of the envelope.
Yes. Now there, he's settling back. Now you need to check when he goes up with his head, and then release. Mean business about this headset. Squeeze.
I didn't want him to think I'm asking him to stop.
Now
I'm trying to push him on with my
lower his head. Right there. Now let's hold it. Check. Get after him. There. Good girl. That is it. Until he realizes, no, Greta's not going to let me do this. Good. Now soften up.
Keep him going on this corner and bend him. Push him.
Nice. I like your inside rein much better. You're keeping that shoulder up. Now soften your hands. Now this has the best cadence so far. He comes on the downhill slope. He picks up a little speed.
So I'll try to hold him with my seat.
Yes, help him out. Good. Now soft hands.